Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. We weren't live last week because we were at Go Wild. Thank you to everyone who came up and said hello to us. That made it such an enjoyable event. My favorite part for sure. So it's been a little while since I've gotten to show you some products and do some fun things. So I'm excited for today. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. We have so many people live. Everybody got the hint that there was a surprise. I posted it on the Facebook group, and I think that's why everybody's joining us today. You want to see the surprise. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to give it just another minute, make sure everybody gets a chance to join, because I know everybody hates missing that initial, like, woo, moment. If you're new, I'm Jane. I'm the CEO and founder of janesagenda.com. We build planners that actually work. And this is Thursday. On Thursdays, we go live to show you a planner product. We talk about our subscription box. And sometimes we teach you things about how to plan functionally and in a beautiful way. Today, I have a pretty big surprise. And we're going to go over some of the June subscription box. And at the end, I'm going to talk about a giveaway. So very exciting. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tap the bell icon so that you get notified when we go live. And if you like this content, I hope you like the video so that helps us as a small business. And I appreciate every one of you. If you are new, please tell us in the comments with the hashtag new. And if you're watching the replay later, please hit hashtag replay in the comments. And it looks like we're about ready to get started. All right. You're going to like this surprise. So I'm going to preface it with, we were hoping to do this a few weeks ago, but the universe works in mysterious ways, and it always has perfect timing. And so we're just going to roll with it and do it today. And so I'm very excited to show you everything. Welcome, welcome. Cindy's doing the dishes. I love that you're being productive, Cindy. Welcome, Road. Got so many people. Okay, cool. We're about to hit 100 people live. That means it's about time to start. So I do have my handy dandy overhead camera, which is amazing, and I'm so glad to have. And I'm going to bring that over, and we're going to start showing you all the things because I can't keep a secret, and I will spill it anyway. Let me see. So somewhere right around there, it looks good. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. All right. Who's ready? I'm ready. All right, so we have Mother's Day coming up, and this weekend is my birthday, and so it sounds like a perfect opportunity to throw a surprise at you, right? So spill it. I love it. Everybody's excited. Okay, so we have had a color of leather on order for you for months and months and months, and it finally got here, and I was hoping to have it for you for the May subscription box, but that's not how it worked. But you know what? Everybody just got their May box, so there's still time. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you that now, and control your excitement. Hold on to your pearls. I made Jake giggle. It is the most beautiful rosy shade of blush pink. And it's in a snap. And it's got a clear binding, which is perfect. You nailed it. Which is perfect for spring because no matter what you put under it, this clear binding is going to look amazing. I'm super excited. So this snap is designed with our new microfiber vegan leather. So it's that extra durable vegan leather. And this one is in a pebble grain, this blush pink pebble grain. On the inside, we have our standard pocket. This one's brand new. And then we have the pen loop. You're used to our snaps. You've seen this before. This one is made with a more durable vegan leather. And of course, our Jane's Agenda is now on the back on our new snaps. Where on the previous versions, they were on the front. And so very pretty, elegant. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is beautiful. They are in the shop. They're in the shop right now. And so because Mother's Day is coming up, I think this is the perfect, and I'm going to show you a bunch more things. I have so much to show you. Mother's Day is coming up. So if you have a mom you love, perfect gift, right? This pale blush pink, absolutely beautiful. We also, this is a good pink. It's a warmer tone, so it's very versatile. Linda. Well, Linda, aren't you in Arizona? You're going to get it real quick if you order. All right. So we also got them in the shell beige, right? Same thing with the clear binding, the clear plastic binding down the discs, so that when you use your lighter color discs, everything looks so pretty. We got it in the shell beige too for you. And same thing, right? And of course, this is the cover that you're getting for June. I get confused. June, the June subscription box. If you are on the wait list will open on the 1st via email. You'll get a notification. If you're not on the wait list, make sure you join. You're going to want this box. And I think it looks beautiful. This cover looks beautiful over so many things. Right, you saw this in the reels last week. So beautiful beige, shell beige with the clear snap. And it's the same thing, except for this one has this perfectly matching pen loop. Just take my money. I would love to. We have been working so hard on getting these for you. These snaps, everybody's been, when are you going to release new snaps? It is a labor of love, man, to release one of these types of things. Lots of samples, making sure it meets our quality standards. And so this is what I've got for you today in terms of snaps. We've released the beige and the blush pink. These are available in mini, junior, and classic in our shop right now. We do have limited quantity. Because we are a small business, we don't get to buy 1 million of them. And so make sure you get your size if you want one of these before they all go. I know we have, we started with about 150 of mini, and then it goes up slightly from there. So if that's something you want, you're going to want to go get it. There are no elastic band options on these, but we do design them so that you can use one of our removable elastic bands that have the pockets for pens. All right, so the next thing, right, you've already seen the shell beige wrap, which are still in the shop. And I'll go ahead and show you that, right? This is a junior size that I'm showing you today, right? Fits that pale pink traveler's notebook, saddle stitch notebook that we gave you in May beautifully. The junior and classic will fit that perfectly. And then, of course, the same beige pen loops. And this one does have a closure. So if you were hoping for a closure, you can get one of our wraps and it'll do the same thing. All right. And of course, because I couldn't help myself, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. So these are not in the box. These are released in the shop. I was hoping to have this blush pink in the shop so that if you wanted it to coordinate with the May subscription box, it is the perfect shade, and I'll go back to that in just a moment. But that didn't work out the way we planned, and that's okay. Sometimes we have to roll with it. These are separate from the box, but they look amazing with the subscription box. I really, really love the way that the shell looks with the June subscription box, but the pink is just so pretty. Like it's pretty. All right, so if you got May, if you got the May subscription box I believe this was in the monthly cover club. Am I right? With the floral? I think so. You got this hydrangea cardstock. I liked the way that this looked so much with this blush pink that we went ahead and threw that in the shop real quick. So that if you didn't get that box, you can still get this look, because I think it's just the perfect color pairing. Absolutely beautiful. And so that is now in the shop. You can go get the cardstock. But if you got the May subscription box for the deluxe or the monthly cover club, you already got one of those. And so you are all set for the blush pink pairing. I really, really like the way that the rosé discs, which are only available in 2-inch, unfortunately, but I really like the way the rosé discs pair with both the shell and the blush pink colors. And I'll show you what that looks like with the blush pink too. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that beautiful look for spring, for Mother's Day. You know, I love a floral, right? So let me pop that off so you can see what that looks like real quick with the blush pink, which of course I have a different back on it right now because I'm not going to rip them both off. We're out of time. We're going to run out of time if I play with everything. Look how pretty that looks with the rosé disc. I think it's just perfect. And so I highly recommend that if you don't have the 2-inch rosé, you're going to want those. It is almost the perfect shade to go with this pink. How How does the beige snap in compare to the shop? They're the same. That's not it. That one. Sorry. Should look down when I'm doing things. They're the exact same leather. Okay. So let me go ahead and show you. I'm just going to keep messing with the planner here. What this looks like in the wrap, because everybody loves to see how things pair. And I'll pop that in here real quick, so you can see how this looks with the rosé discs in the wrap. Here we go. Right. Isn't that pretty? I think that's a whole mood. Right. Let me close that up so you can see here. It's hard to get on the camera. Do you see how perfect that is? It is like the perfect color. So if pink is your color, you're going to want this whole look. I absolutely love it. You know, I was a fan of the rosé discs before, but this brings it to another level. And so very exciting. I hope you like this. They are in the shop. Again, perfect timing for Mother's Day. I could have held on to them till the next release, but they're here and I want you to have them. So they're in the shop now. Go ahead and continue to play. I love that. I could do that all day. We know I love to do the layers. So the pink wrap is brand new and the 2 snaps are brand new. The shell was already in the shop, so you may have already gotten that one. If you didn't, it is in the shop also. And of course, these are made for Jane's Agenda. So these are our perfect sizing, our perfect type. A lot of people have been asking for a way to use our covers with smaller discs. The snaps are the perfect opportunity because no matter what size discs you use, you can use a snap. So hopefully that helps. Cream. Okay, so I got one of those. I will show you the difference. So this is the cream. This is our previous snap, and we have very limited these in the shop. So if this is more your thing, they're on last chance. She bought them both. I love it. These are on last chance. So if you prefer the black plastic or this color, you're going to want to go get that because they're on last chance, and we have only so many left. This is our previous leather, and so it's a standard premium vegan leather, but not the microfiber. And so here, so you can see the color difference between the two. The previous cream was definitely more warm in a slightly peachy tone. Don't pay attention to the dirty cover. This one's been floating around for a couple of years now. And the new one is definitely more in a beige. I hope that really helps. And then, you know what, just to make it easier, if that helps, do you see the color difference there? Because sometimes this camera is a little bit more accurate. Let's see, blush cover with the gold discs. Okay, so these are the champagne. I think this is lovely as well, just so you know, no issues here. These are the champagne discs. Isn't that pretty? It's the same, it's all the same mood. So whatever your vibe is, you're good to go. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I have any copper in here. Let's see. I think I have some on my desk. I think I have some in the little cup on my desk. Jake's going to go see if we have the copper discs nearby so I can show you that one too. Isn't that pretty though? Oh, we have one copper disc. You're just going to have to use your imaginations. That's a mood too. I totally approve. I actually think that, I mean, it's copper. It looks good with everything. That is striking, and this blends. So depending on what your vibe is. Now, of course, we don't have, I don't know if you even know if we have any of the copper left right now. They're on restock. Who knows when they're going to get here. It's kind of like the pink leather. They come when they come. Absolutely beautiful. If you have the copper, you're still going to like the pink with it. And the lighting is a little funky sometimes, but I think it's a good look. And the copper is just slightly darker than the rosé. So you're good to go there. I do prefer the rosé because it's almost a spot on match, but the copper is still beautiful. Okay, so this is not the French handwriting. This is the cover that we're giving you in the June monthly cover club or deluxe box. You will get this cover. And so it's got this lovely like typography print on the front. And then on the back, we have the full image, which it's on a white piece of paper, but you're going to have to imagine it in a layered fashion. Beautiful. Of course, if you get the A5, you're going to get 2 fronts, but otherwise you get the front and back, just like this. So Yeah, that's the cover for the June subscription box. And because you already got the hydrangeas in May, I went ahead and put them in here. There are more things to show you. All right. I'm just making sure a berry disc. I don't know that I would pair it with the berry disc, and that's just my personal preference. Those are not the berry. No, I don't know that I would pair it with the berry disc, just my personal preference. I mean, you can do whatever sets. Still not it. It's more, it might be that one on the littler one. Let me see. It might be this one. We have some samples in here that may have been from like, we go through many color samples at Jane's Agenda before I decide. And so this is really close. If this isn't a berry, it's really close to the one that we have in the shop. It is a little, so the berry disc is a cool tone and the cover is a warm tone. And so it's not bad. It's just a slightly different hue, if that makes sense. I mean, if pink is your jam, you're not going to be upset about it. All right. So those are your cover options that we just released. They're in the shop. We have limited of all of them. All of them are limited. And when they sell out, if we restock, we're talking months and months down the road. So, all right. Let's talk about the inserts now, because I'm going to need the overhead for that for sure. Let me get all of this off the counter. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. So in the June subscription box, you're getting 2 planner inserts, and I'm going to go ahead and give you kind of a brief overview of both of those. This is a monthly habit tracker, and I'm going to show you how this works. Right, we're talking about habits right now in the Master Plan 365. If you're not a part of that, you need to join us. You can find the link at janesagenda.com/masterplan if you haven't joined us yet. But this is what we're talking about this month for April, and so I thought it was fitting to give you your own habit tracker. So they are open dated, so you just circle the month and then you start planning your habits, and they're so lovely. Right, so you get to have 2 habits per spread, just like that. And I think we gave you a full set. Yes, full set in the box. So you're getting enough to plan 12 months if you do 1 month per page. Habit tracker. And it's designed the way I like to use habits. So you can mark it up however you want. You can color code it, you can use a key, or you can do it the way I do and just color in the boxes. Perfect for the theme of the month, and you're going to be all set. So you're getting a full set of our brand new habit tracker. That's the first insert that we're going to give you. We have been over time removing some of the habit trackers from like our weekly inserts and things like that. So if you miss those, this is a great option. They will be in the shop, both of these inserts, later, but not for a while, and they will be full price when they're in the shop. Of course, if you get the box, you get the best value. So the other option, or the other insert that we're giving you in the June box, is a goals worksheet. And this is designed a little differently than our previous goals insert. So I wanted to walk through that with you a little bit so you'd understand what you're getting ahead of time. There is an instructional sheet, but sometimes it's easier to still see it. If you need more training on it later, I will do an extensive training on how to fill it out. Yes, absolutely perfect for health and wellness habits. Any habits you want to track, it should be perfect. So at the top of this goals worksheet, you're going to see that we gave you a spot for the goal, what identity it has. Again, if you are participating in our master plan, you're going to understand that identity is really important for setting and achieving your habits and your goals. Perfect opportunity to put that. And then the specifics of your goal. So that would be a good opportunity to tie it to a metric or a number, and a spot to put the deadline for the goal, because if it's not timely, it is not a SMART goal, and we are learning about setting SMART goals. And below that, we gave you a strategy outline. So for every goal you set, there's going to be projects, there's going to be steps, you're going to have an action plan. And so we gave you these spots so that you can plan out up to 6 per sheet, up to 6 main actions that you're going to take to achieve your goal, and then 5 task spots for each action. And we tested this with, I want to say, at least 3 different goals before we designed it, and they all work effortlessly. with this setup. So I think that you're going to love it no matter what you're trying to do. I'm really excited because I've got personal goals going on. And when I tried to fill it out for my personal goals, it was so, it was comforting, for lack of a better word. It was comforting to see my goals laid out in actionable steps and steps that I could schedule. And so what we did is we gave you these little check boxes next to each task. You can use that to check off that you did the task, that you completed it. But we designed it so that you can check it off, that you scheduled it in your planner once you're done. And then you'll see here at the bottom, there's another spot for resources needed. So if there's things you need to research, people you need to involve, things like that, tools you're going to need, you have a spot to list those. And then on the back, we have wins and opportunities so that when you're done with your goal, when you have accomplished it, you can debrief how it went. You can look at and see what went well and maybe what didn't go so well. And that way you can improve future progress. And so we gave you a full page for that, just kind of blank, so you can use it however you want. Maybe you want to draw a chart, paste some stickers, you want to put images or something like that. You can use it however you want. I'm probably just going to handwrite on there because I am a die-hard functional planner, but we left it blank so you have the choice. But these are hands down my favorite goal setting planner inserts we've ever designed because of how effortless they were to fill out. It didn't feel like homework. It felt calming. I don't know about you, but if I set a big goal, sometimes I get a little stressed, a little bit of anxiety because I'm, sometimes my goals are lofty. And being able to see those steps laid out like that instantly made me feel better. And I felt like I felt motivated after we filled it out. So I really want you to have these. So again, you're getting a full set. I'm pretty sure you have 6 goals, which they're quite substantial here. Don't go crazy with your goals all at one time. 6 goals and an entire year of habit tracker. So these are the planner inserts that you're getting with the June subscription box. I'm waiting for Jake to correct me in case I got the month wrong. We designed some of these things months ahead. And Rode asked if you can do the snap-on cover over the plastic cover. So let me go ahead and do that for her. So the thing to consider when you do this, if you put one of our clear or plastic laminated covers underneath, is you want to make sure you have plenty of room on your discs. Because if you don't, you end up with that like alligator mouth planner cover where it sticks half open, and nobody wants that. So if that happens to you, you probably don't have enough room on your discs for it to lay flat. But as you can see here, Rode, it works just fine. And we actually design the covers all to be the perfect size. Let me show you the back here so you can see, so that they fit inside one another. And if you're using a pen, you'll just pull the pen loop out just like that. This is all on purpose. Everything's on purpose at Jane's Agenda. Does the pencil pouch we got last month match the new covers? Absolutely. That's the shell. That's going to be the same leather as this one. And because they look so nice together, you're not going to be upset if you use the shell or the pink with that pencil pouch.
You can see a little bit of the cover in the punches on the clear.
Yeah. And then, so the reason that clear is amazing, obviously the lighter discs look really good with it, and it lets you pair whatever discs you want. But the other thing is you can add another layered effect. Do you see that cover underneath the frosted plastic? You can put another layered look under there. Imagine that with a full color strip of something, you could even put like a strip of your favorite washi tape and punch through it underneath on your cardstock or whatever you'd like underneath your cover and create your own looks. It's just one more opportunity there. But yes, you can totally layer our clear covers underneath your snap-on cover. All right. You're going to want to go back and rewatch it. We got someone saying they're in late. All right. So this is the other item I have to show you today. This, I did quickly kind of sneak it in a reel. And so I'll hold this one up in just a second, but I want you to see this. This is the canvas pouch, tote. Tote is a more appropriate word for this size of this bag. This is the canvas tote that you're going to get in the June Planner Lifestyle box or the June Deluxe Planner box. It is perfect for summer, and I carried mine all over Go Wild, and I loved it. It was perfect. It was perfect to fit everything, not too big. It has this nice front pocket to put like your quick grab stuff. And it's got nice sized straps to hold over your arm. And it's got a zipper, right? Who doesn't want a zipper? This lovely tote bag is very limited. We're going to have enough for the subscription box, but I don't know that it'll make it in the shop. Tina saw my tote. I love it. Very elegant and perfect to go for summer. Something that you can just throw extra things in. I threw my little wallet in there and just took it everywhere with me last weekend. And it was perfect. And I really think it looks lovely with the shell, right? Just saying. If you wanted to pair it with a leather, I think that's a perfect choice. So, I mean, I'm not going to be mad about pink going in any of it, but the shell looks amazing. So that's what I've got to show you today, I believe. And then I do need to talk to you about the giveaway and some shop updates. Any pockets inside? No, it is just open on the inside. So you can just toss stuff in and go. I'm picturing people tossing in, obviously you could put your planner or something obvious like that, but you could use it for beach towels, or I used it for all of the planner swag. We got to go wild stuff that is too big for your purse and you want to have that extra room. This is perfect. Very excited to give these to you this year. The zipper's amazing, by the way. I don't know about you, but I hate when stuff falls out of my tote bag, so definitely need a zipper. Yes, you could totally put your water bottle inside, right? And see, plenty of room for your planner. This, of course, is the junior, but the classic's going to fit just fine, too. All right, so make sure we have no questions for that. I mean, you probably could. Can I have your water bottle? Jake has a water bottle right here. All right, let's see how that fits. I mean, it's a little floppy. All right, I'll hold that up to the other camera. Of course, there's nothing in this, so who knows if it would do that. It's a little small for the water bottle, but those water bottles seal so well, I would just toss them on the inside. All right, give me that back to Jake. But I wanted to hold this up so you could see kind of a size comparison. Now, if you are unfamiliar, apparently I'm smaller than I look on camera. I'm 5'3". I got told that several times during Go Wild. I'm 5'3", so you can kind of see how big this tote is. It's not oversized. I'm just small, but it does fit really comfortably over your arm, like the perfect size. I don't know if you've noticed this with totes, but I dislike when the straps are so small, you have to use the other hand to put it on. I want to be able to just grab it with my one hand and slide it over. And so that's one of the really nice things. All right, can we see the covers for next month? So that's that. I don't have the cardstock here, but that's all right. You can go back and look on the reels if you want to see the cardstock for the monthly cover club. But this is the cover that you're getting for the June subscription box. Is this this really pretty printed? It's very elegant and minimal, and it's going to layer over whatever you like. But it looks really good with the stuff that we've paired it with for the June subscription box. All right. So because Mother's Day is coming up, I love to do a Mother's Day giveaway every year. So we're going to go ahead and do that. This is going to be on Instagram. I want to make that clear. So this is going to be hosted on Instagram. I believe the post is already up. So if you go look for that when we're done, you can go find that. We're going to be giving away 2 $50 gift cards to our shop. So kind of the perfect opportunity to work on one of these. I believe these start at $49.95, right? Coincidence? I think not. So what we're doing is, if you go onto that Instagram post, we're at Jane's Agenda. If you are unfamiliar, if you go onto that Instagram post, we asked you to tag a mother. What is it? A mother that inspires you, and tell us why. Not only is that wonderful, because as moms, we love when people tell us we're doing a good job, right? But if we pick your message, your comment to win, you're both going to win a $50 gift card. So go on there and you can tag as many moms as you want, 1 per comment. That way it's real easy for our system to pick. Otherwise, you're only going to be entered once. So make sure you comment more than once if there's more than 1 mom you want to tag. And go comment and tell us who and why. And they're going to love it because, again, you're sharing the love, but then they're also going to love that you gave them the opportunity to win a gift card to our store. And there's rules always. Those are on the Instagram post. Feel free to go look at those if you're concerned about whether or not you're entering properly. But that's the core of it. You're going to make sure you follow us at Jane's Agenda on Instagram and that you like the post and that you tag. And that's the core of it. So make sure you go do that because moms love that. And then if you want to go ahead, you can buy the blush pink or the shell snaps or wraps so that you can buy those for the mom that you love. You can just go ahead and go buy them if you want to. It's early enough. I think they'll get it unless they're really far away in the world. They're going to get it before Mother's Day if you purchase soon because I think Mother's Day is like May 12th. So you have a little bit of time. There's a real easy link in the banner on our website at janesagenda.com to go find all of this, plus some of the things that we paired with it that we thought looked really pretty. So we do some of that effort for you. You don't have to wonder whether things look good. If we put it in that collection, you're going to know it looks good because we did that for you. All right. Does anyone have any questions before I let you go today? I'd love to know what you're going to purchase with your gift card when you win it. But I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be blush pink. Any questions for me before I let you go? We try to keep these lives as short as possible. Sometimes they roll over because I have so many things to show you, but that's why we talk fast here. Oh, yes. If you want to join the subscription box, you're going to have to join the wait list. It's not open right now. We're going to have limited spots. We always have limited spots and sometimes sizes sell out. So make sure you join at janesagenda.com/wait if you're not already subscribed. If you're already subscribed and you want to make sure you get that tote, the cover, the things, the laminated, plastic cover. If you want to make sure you get those things, you're going to want to make sure that you are getting the May 1st charge date on your subscription. And that'll make sure you're getting the June box, which the June box ships mid-May. And so you'll see that soon. So if you have any questions, let me know. We have like 60 seconds left before we need to cut it loose today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed getting to see that pink leather. I don't know, ask my mom. I'm sure she had something to do with it. Some of these comments are cracking me up. I love it. Do the reels show the cardstock? Yes, Safona, the reels show the cardstock for June. It is a lovely berry pink set of tulips. We have not showed off the planner lifestyle box, but we nail the cardstock, so you don't have to worry about it. And we will show that later at another time. All right. Thank you so much, Alva. All right. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have an amazing weekend. If you are joining us for the virtual study hall for the Master Plan 365, make sure you are here. What is it? 9 a.m. tomorrow, Friday, I believe is when I get confused. I make calendars. Okay. I get confused about days and times. That's why I have a schedule. Make sure you join us for that tomorrow. We're going to have some fun. We're going to be talking about it. Will the May inserts be in the shop? If they had a cover sheet that had a skew, yes. That's how you can tell. And I'll show you that real quick. On the cover sheet, see how this one has a skew at the bottom? It doesn't say sample or anything. That lets you know that we intend to put it in the shop. All right. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Passes the elbow test. I love it. I will see you tomorrow for the virtual study hall. I will see you Monday for our master plan. It's our final week of month 1 for the Master Plan 365. And otherwise, I look forward to seeing your comments on the Instagram post. I can't wait to see all the things you have to share about all the moms you love. And I do want to clarify, they do not have to be your biological mother for you to tag them. Okay. Sometimes a mother figure as a best friend or an aunt or even a single dad would totally be fine with me. Whatever you consider in that territory is totally fine. For the tag. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I will see you tomorrow at the virtual study hall.